Now, there was this thing where luckily we have me, and not to be braggadocious or whatever, and I'm trying not to do that, but I'm trying to let you know, like I was saying before about the Queen Elizabeth, some of Europe, like this Overt Hansen of Denmark and some others that I've came across, as well as my own Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and his wife Sophie, uh, uh, really have laughed at the uncircumstance of what's been going on down in the United States. And they try to, at the time or whatever, I see Joe Biden, he's working really hard and he's listening. And I was the one to sort of let people know at the time what was going on. I had to let Donald know, and then Donald has let Joe Biden know, and from now to previously, like a 2000 whatever year that I connected with Donald, 2000 whatever 16 or whatever. From that, just last year, how much progress has been made between the two nations of Canada and the United States. There was a lot of misunderstanding. There was a lot of childish immaturity. And that's something that sort of, but then you can't be overly, but I think we've gotten to a good place here. We're in a good place here. And there hasn't been much riots right now. And so that's kind of in the past, but you do have that. You have people that are sparking it up daily, ones that haven't been weeded out. They're almost like weeds. All right? And we got a big bushel of weeds or whatever, like this. But they're popping up again. And I am like the guy that's like standing here with one of those canisters of pesticide. And well, I don't have the pesticide necessarily, but I am the guy that says, like, we need some pesticide over here. There's a bunch of weeds popping up again. As long as everything's going the way it's supposed to be, like I said, it's got nothing to do with race. It's a free country. You have rich people of every race. And your king or your president or whatever cannot do everything for you. You have to do your job yourself. So just because Barack Obama's a rich African American, by the way of his job, doesn't mean he can go and save and make wealthy all the other African Americans. You have to work your own job. Same with Kamala Harris. She's doing well. Just know you are going to be very successful as a person. Okay? But I know sometimes people get mad. All right? But don't get mad. Do something. Just do something productive every day, and you are going to make it. And it's gotten a lot better than it ever has been. Like, it's gotten a lot better than it ever has been. All right? You just have to do your job. All right? We understand. Everybody's completely understanding. All right? But it's scary when they try to take it the easy way. And what I mean by the easy way is they don't want to earn the money legitimately, and they try to do these rebellious things or whatever. And they can't do that. But at the same time, they can't. The authority can't infringe on the people's rights to there's a word for it. Oh, oppress them, because then you have the oppression, and nobody likes to be oppressed. So then you have the uprising. Uh, uh, Whenever people feel like they're being oppressed, and then they uprise on the authority, and then it becomes dangerous for those authorities. So you got to be very smart if you're an authority. All right, and then you got insurgents, which is pretty much looks like it's the same thing, but some people let those insurgents in or whatever, and I've always said that, and that pisses people off. But that was at a certain time. All right, we're getting it all figured out. People have gotten it figured out. People obviously everyone's at work right now. They're working, and you might be just gotten off work, getting ready to go to work, whatever. But I know everyone's sick of that word insurgents, and everyone just wants to have a happy time. And I'm having a happy time too, but they want me to discuss this. They keep harassing me and pushing me to discuss this. And their purpose sometimes would have been to try to make me look like an extremist, but that's not the case. I'm only discussing this because they've pushed me and asked me to discuss this. Anyways, I think I'm going to go for a shower, and subscribe if you want more. I think, eventually I'm going to not do much of these ones. Or maybe I will do them in a different fashion. But you can always, just subscribe and move on. Anyways, have a good day.